sometimes filming with a smartphone could be the easiest thing in the world, and sometimes filming with a smartphone could be the hardest thing in the world, which tonight it seems like it's the hardest thing in the world because this is my third take on this video, and I don't even know if this video is going to get uploaded because I already got the Room Essentials pedestal fan off its base, as you can see. Have its screws there down here where my fingers are. So now I'm going to be showing you guys how to reassemble and assemble this fan all in one video here, and hopefully all in one fucking take. Excuse my French. So what you need to do is, and now the fan itself is not on the motor housing, so it's you know what, let me lower this thing a little bit. So it's not as heavy as it normally is. It's pinching my thumb. Ow. It was pinching my thumb. Sorry about that. And now I have it as low as it was go. As low as it will go. So it's not as fucking heavy. So now what you need to do is, how the fuck you need to, there we go, you need to line it up with the holes. There we go, you need to line it up with the holes, and you need to put the screws in the holes. It would be easier holding this with my left hand and doing the screw with my right. If I could get it. If I could get it. Fuck. Hold on a second. There we go. There we go, people. So now let's go ahead and put the screw back in this hole. Back in the original hole, my guy. You will suck my dick. I don't know what I just said there, so excuse me for that. Just excuse my cussing, because I'm somewhat kind of pissed off today. Today's been fucking ridiculous, as you kind of seen with the storm that we had here on Long Island, New York. Here, I live in Franklin Square here, and I have a few friends that live like elsewhere on the island. I'm not saying for privacy reasons. But in Valley Stream and Franklin Square, this storm here, tropical storm, was a fucking nightmare. Not really, it was actually, we did lose power, and I have a generator, so my dad hooked that shit up, but, the storm kind of was a half version of Hurricane Sandy, as I would describe it. And my friend, the electricians dude on YouTube, my friend Jack, would probably describe it as well, because it was outrageous. And I just want to give a huge shout out to Jack. My friend Jack, the electrician dude on YouTube, for always being there for me, man. Like, he's always there for me, and I really appreciate it, and I want to give him a huge shout out. So go subscribe to his channel at the electrician dude on YouTube. Go show him some love, because He really kind of needs it. But me and him have been making progress, so with our own stuff off YouTube and on YouTube with this fan and the Daikin inverters. At least that's what I've been doing, and well, my phone just failed. And this screw is not going in. Hold on a second. Hold on. Can't really get the screw in. It's full. I can't really get it. I can't really get the screw in. Hold on. I can't really get the screw in its hole. That's what she said. Sometimes you gotta say it, folks. That's what she said. But go show the electrician's dude, my buddy Jack, some love at the electrician's dude on YouTube. He really needs it for always being there for me. But there we go. I have got the fan on its base. That took me 6 minutes. And yes, as you can see, I have it apart. The parts are right there. So I'm going to show you guys what you need to get this thing back assembled. So what you need is the back cage, the front cage that has the Room Essentials logo on it, the blade set, this thing that screws onto the motor housing to get that secured into place, and then you need this little knob thing that secures the blade set into place. So I'm gonna sit you guys down. Just moved a couple pieces so I could actually sit on my couch on. I'm gonna raise it. I'm gonna raise the fan so you guys can actually see a better view. There we go. I gotta get used to this motherfucker. Alright, so there we go. There's the motor housing right there. Now, what you do is you got the back. You got the back cage. And my friend Jack just texted me during the making of this video. So you get the back cage here. You line it up with the 3 holes. That's what she said. Actually, you know what? Let me turn my flash on. Ah, fuck. Sorry about that. There we go. Let me get more light in here. Ooh, kind of dizzy. And no, I do not drink. Line this shit up. Will it stay? Yes, it stayed. Okay. Usually this cage does not. Oh, fuck. See? Usually it does not stay. So, what you want to do is you want to hold it. Is you want to hold it with 2 hands, or you want to get a second person to hold it for you. You know? Because this last time, the second take in this video didn't really, it stayed. It's the second take in this video, it stayed, but then it wanted to come off when I had this little thingy on it. So it's very interesting. Come on, you bitch. Fucking stay, dip fuck. Excuse my cussing. So what you want to do, I'm probably in the way of the camera, but you want to twist this motherfucker on like that, And it came fucking right off again. This wasn't that difficult. It's not that difficult as you think, but it can be. Watch this. You ready? Boom. I got a motherfucking on there. As you can see, I am, okay, 10 minutes into the video. So now what you want to do is you got your blade set right here. Plastic 3-blade set that comes with these fans. Most of these fans, at least, if it's, sorry about that. I had something in my mouth. If it was made in China, which, not really a fan of shit that's made in China. Because this is you can see the bearings. Look at the bearings on this fan. Watch. I'm gonna spin it, and I'm gonna spin the blade set, and I'm gonna show you guys what it does. As you can see, it was doing it. The blades, not the blades, but the bearings get stiffer. The bearings did get stiffer. When I was doing my second take on this video, but I guess not. And the motor is kind of fucked on this fan, but I'm gonna plug it in, see what happens. And the oscillate, and it does blow quite a bit of air as I spin it. Look. You can see the blade. The back cage came off. I'm not going to fix it, but what you want to do is you want to get this thing back on the fan. So, you take this clip right here on my fingers, and you line it up with the fan. Alright. Now, if the back cage was... There we go. Okay. It's not going to come off. This fan does not work, so it's my little project to get working again. So me and my buddy, the electrician's dude, because I could actually have something to cool the basement of the upstate house, which if you go to his channel, then you'll see what I'm talking about. But there you go. That is how to freaking reassemble a I was about to say Pelisons. Pelonis or Pelisons actually does make pedestal fans like this. But I have a Pelisons or Pelonis tower fan in my other room. But this is a Room Essentials, which I believe is a store brand. But I'm going to show you guys how to take it back apart if you want to clean it, because I did this video the opposite way around. So what you want to do is you want to loosen the clamps like that. Yeah, loosen the clamps. And then the front cage comes straight off the fan. And the fucking cage. Yeah, stay on the couch. Ow, my hands are stiff from this. Then what you want to do is you want to twist this towards your right. This little guy. Twist that towards your right. And then that will come off. And then you just slide the blade set right off the shaft. And then it's pretty straightforward from here. Ow, fuck. That fucking hurt. I just fucking stubbed my nail into the fucking cage. To the bat cage. And as you can see, as I was loosening this thing, this wanted to come straight off the fan, but it couldn't because this got stuck on the shaft. And there you go. That's how to take it apart. And this thing just clips on to the motor housing here, as you can see. It's not really that difficult. It's more simple than you actually think. But if you want to put the blade set on the motor housing without the cages, let me show you how to do that. So what you do is you take the blade set, very straightforward. You line it up like that. And then to tighten the blade set, you put this on, twist it to the left here, and then you got an unknown branded pedestal fan that has no cage, so you could listen to the bearings on it. See how fucking stiff the fucking bearings are on this fucking piece of shit. Look at that, the oscillator fucking works too. The oscillator fucking works as well. Would you look at that? But see how stiff the fucking bearings are on this thing? The motor's fucking done for. As you can see, but the blades fucking spin like perfectly. So this thing just might need oil. So look at that. If you want to play with it, be my guest and play with it like that. But I wouldn't suggest doing that, because my finger kind of fucking hurts from that. This is a plastic blade, and you could get seriously injured from one of these if you just have the blade set on the motor housing like this. So just put it back together like with the cages so you don't get yourself injured or your siblings injured if you have younger siblings, or your pets injured if it's lowered. So let me put this thing back together and then I will end off the video. Actually, I need this. Fuck. I just threw this little guy. But anyways, I didn't like how the original video I did turned out of this, so I'm redoing it. There we go. There we go, you motherfucker. And also, excuse my cussing in this video, please. my channel has turned into shit. Not really, but I mean, I am waiting to rail fan because I'm not gonna do any rail fading videos until this pandemic actually kind of loosens up a little bit. So that's why I'm doing videos at home with this project fan and my Daikin inverters and some other air conditioning units like my 2000 Tempstar 2.5 ton central air conditioner and my Sharp portable air conditioner, which I also need to film, but I don't know when because that's in my parents' room and I don't want them yelling at me for doing something I want to do, you know. But there we go. It's all tightened. So now I'm gonna end off the video. So hold on. Just took a picture of it for Instagram. So anyways, that is the video. Did it all in 21 minutes, and I can film for 27 minutes. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Wait. Actually. Will that thing go? Well, I tried to plug it in to show you guys that this thing does not work. And, well, look what happened, and I'm okay. It fell on my leg, but I'm okay. And the front cage has came off as well. So I'm going to be picking this thing up. Get the front cage. And then you take it from the arm. You take it like that, and then what you do is you put it like that. Oh, jeez. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, it's kind of fine. It's crooked, though, and it's closer. Because, this. I wouldn't suggest playing with the electricity, kids. There we go. It is on high speed right now. And, as you can see, it is not working. I'm spinning it myself, and the fan does not want to turn. So, we'll go ahead and it does have a fuse plug as well, which I showed in the other video. But we will get this thing over here where it originally was. There we go, and we will put the front cage back on it. And lesson learned, people. You want to put this, you want to put the front cage on it, the one that has the brand logo on it, like Room Essentials or Kenmore or Lasco or Vornado or Honeywell, whatever brand you have, and it's a fan like this one that has the clamps. You want to put this cage on tight. You want to put this on tight. Alright? Which, this fan is like fucking 4 years old now? 3? 5? It was made in May of 16, so... it's like a freaking 5-year-old fan. I can't believe that 2016 is freaking 5 years ago now. That's very hard to believe. But, yeah, there you go, and I could turn on my flash. Turn on and off my flash. During the video. So, oh, and let me show you the information tag on this guy. there's the information there. If you want to pause the video and read that, be my guest. So that is the end of this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.